Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kevin Call again from FOSSAC TV, an American channel covering South Asian news. And we had a great experience today. And that experience, I would like the pilot of this beautiful Robinson aircraft, helicopter out of Torrance, California, which he flies. He has 23 years of experience. Can you please introduce yourself to the American audience, sir?
Hi, good morning. This is Captain Ranis Dangul. I'm originally from Kathmandu, Nepal, and I did my pilot training from Australia back in 1995. I did type endorsement on this mission 2 years ago. That was in Torrance, Los Angeles at the factory. That was for 2 weeks. After that, I came back to Nepal, and since then I've been continuously flying this mission all around Nepal. Yeah.
So what exactly happened today? If you can tell our global audiences.
Sure. We supposed to go to Muktinath from Pokhara. When we spoke with Jomsom, we had to go through Jomsom. When we spoke with Jomsom Tower, weather forecast was really nice, no wind condition. So we took off from Pokhara. We came almost halfway to the Muktinath. We need to fly another 10 minutes to reach Muktinath. But however, when we entered the narrow valley and the wind was gusting up to 55 knots, it was coming from all directions. Since this aircraft is a very light aircraft, two-bladed, the limitation of this aircraft is only 17 knots from all directions. But at that place, the wind was 55 knots, and it was very, bad turbulent. The aircraft was shaking so badly. So I decided to turn around and land at safe place. And we have been waiting here for now almost 3 hours. And I have been continuously trying to find out the ground surface wind with the Jomsom Tower. But it's again getting worse and worse. Unfortunately, we may not be able to continue for today because of the very strong high wind. We would like to wait over here for another 30 minutes. If it doesn't work, then we'll go back to Pokhara. We'll try next day.
So, thank you very much.
Thank you
My
so
pleasure.
much
My pleasure.
for
My
your
pleasure.
very
Saving-
My pleasure.
saving
My
our
pleasure.
lives.
Four lives.
We are on ground. I'm happy to say that as long as we are on ground, we are safe, and we can start always next day safely. Thank you, and thank you for
so
your
much.
understanding and trusting me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
One last question I wanted to ask you, because long time ago I saw the top 10 most dangerous airports in the world. One of them happens to be in Nepal for my global audiences. And flying in Nepal is an experience by
It's
itself.
tough
We
flying.
want to know that. And
You have to know the wind pattern. That is the very important when you fly at higher altitude, because the higher you go, wind will get thinner and thinner. You have less power. You have to know which direction is the wind coming from. And since Nepal is a poor country, most of the airport they don't have any facility to provide you the weather system or weather forecast or wind direction. So you have to know yourself. Everything depends on you, right? Depend on the pilot. So pilot has to decide what is safe, what is not safe. He has to decide himself.
And I
That
think you
is
did a
the-
wonderful
and,
job on that.
This sir asked me the most dangerous airport in the world is Lukla, not from Pokhara. You have to go to Lukla. You have to go from Kathmandu. That is towards east. But to be honest, as a helicopter pilot, we go in a very different places, new places. For us, always tough. Thank
So,
you. Yeah,
ladies
thank
and
you.
gentlemen, respect the pilots of Nepal. They risk their lives on a daily basis, and we really appreciate it. And we had a first-hand experience ourselves today. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, sir. Thank you.
We would like to invite pilot in USA
US, yes.
for
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
we have
so
a
much.
great
like
show.
you are our
Forward.
family.
Thank
Because
you so
my
much.
wife also from Nepal.
Okay.
So I'm like a Jumai.
You are my Benazir, brother-in-law. Brother-in-law. I'm brother-in-law. Yeah, you're right.
So you have a house there. You will be very, very welcome to come in your
Thank you
house.
so much. Thank you and
Anytime.
namaskar from Nepal. Thank
We
you.
will be honored to
Thank you so much.
have you in our house also.
Sure.